Congratulations, my acolytes of success, because you are watching the Success Channel. My name is Paul Vasquez JD. I think maybe that's how you might be able to find me on the YouTube. I am the president of Tax Lab, Pro Business Solutions, co-founder of the Singularity Network, and inventor of the Hat Tack. Got one right here, in fact. Oh, Hat and Tack. Here's a hat. Here's the Hat Tack. That's right, patent pending. Go ahead and search for it online. Maybe you can give me a pre-order. Ooh, what's that? But that is not why I want to talk to you guys today. We are down here at Tax Lab right now. That's why you're seeing some different digs than you're used to. I open up a seasonal office. It's just not worth the expense right now outside of tax season. Not many people want to come down and see me outside of tax season, and I usually go to them. So I'm running it right now. Maybe things will change in the future, but that's it seems to be working, and we have a lot of fun doing it. Okay, yeah, if you get a moment, besides tickling that like button, go ahead and look up the Hat Tack, H-A-T-T-A-K. Yeah, look that up and tell me guys. Yeah, that's still how you say it, just where you put on the emphasis, right? Tell me what you think about it. Not once again, not why I want to talk to you guys today. It is a... I should just put in sound effects instead of making them. It's more fun to make. I got another free stock. I've got several, actually, since posting the last one, but we're going to go through them one by one. We're going to turn that on right here. And this stock was celebrating with a dear friend of mine, a Miriam T. So that wasn't actually off the LinkedIn hack, and scratched away here, and you saw that it's CRBP. And at the time that I won the stock, it was worth at $4.99. However, when it settled, let me just pull this up real quick so I can see it. When it settled, it was actually $4.60. So you see there's going to be a difference between when you win the stock and when it settles into your account, when you can trade it, what the value is at that time. And of course, then the value is going to be fluctuating on the market. But I want to go through here what this stock might look like to you guys. Yeah, so what I did was I just typed it in, and once again I'm going to pop that up on the screen. I just type it in the CRBP, and this is a Corbus Pharmaceuticals. So I think I'm saying that right. And at the time of this recording, it's given us some stats. We see the open stat. And what that open stat is the day. So today, when the stock market opened, because sometimes some things are able to be traded on other markets. So when it opened in the U.S. stock exchange, which is what this is tracking, it was $5.96. This has been some days since that. Its high for today, right? And the day's already been out for trading. It had a high today. That's not what it ended. That was just the high for the day was $6.04. And the low for the day was $5.66. And then they give you the 52-week high, 52 weeks in a year. They give you the high there of 911 and the low of 418. The volume is a daily volume of how much was being traded that day. Which is good, right? It means that it's something that people are fluid with. Average volume of 1.19 million. The dividend yield, that's where I want to look. I look there to see if this in fact does give out a dividend. Because I like being a dividend investor, that's what I like doing. So that having a dash there doesn't bode well for me keeping this stock. So then I go down and take a look at the earnings. In fact, I want to scroll back up. Once I see whether or not this is a dividend stock. Then I want to see whether or not this is a growth stock. So I've got the day pulled up. Let's check the week. It's going down over the week. It's over the 3-month period. It does a little uppity, and then it so it's a little bit higher, ending this 3-week stint. than it is now. In the year it's pretty close to where it was, and on the 5-year, it's a little bit higher than when it started over 5 years. It seems from that it looked like a pretty stable stock. You're going to have some volatility, of course. Volatility, it says high, actually. So I'm all the way down here in the margin requirements. It says volatility high, initial requirement 80%, maintenance requirement 75%. So these are kind of figures that you just start learning, kind of give you an idea of it. And right now you can see that I actually got this stock at the 460 right there, and then I sold it, it looks like about 5 days later for 506. It was a free stock to begin with, so I didn't spend that money. I wasn't really worried about how big of a gain, but I might as well try to have fun with it and get a little bit of a gain. Then I sometimes read in a little bit more about the company. So this is a phase-free clinical stage pharmaceutical company which focuses on development and commercialization of novel therapeutics to treat rare, chronic, and serious inflammatory and fibrotic disease. So that sounds like they might be up to something good. Not really sure. It's giving me the CEO, headquarters, founded in 2009, 77 employees. So there's a lot that you can learn right here on Robinhood. Once again, Robinhood doesn't have the most amount of analytics that you could possibly find out there. Had there been a percentage given under the dividend yield, then I may have gone further to see if they were consistent in their dividends. And I might have gone over to NASDAQ, just typed in the NASDAQ stock exchange, and then typed the name of the stock or the acronym, abbreviation. I think it's an acronym for the stock. Sometimes it's abbreviation. Sometimes who knows how they come up with those names. Anyways, the letters, the stock symbol, that's what it's called. The stock symbol in the search function, and it brings it up in the NASDAQ. And then I look at the dividend history there, and that helps me figure out whether or not they've been consistent, whether they've improved their dividends over time. So I do a little research on the stock. Now, once again, I didn't feel that this was a company that I wanted to keep around in my portfolio. I was happy to get it. So thank you very much, Miriam T, for celebrating your successes with me. It rhymes sometimes. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this gave you a little insight into how I analyze whether or not I want to keep one of the free stocks that I get. If you want to learn a little trick on how to get a free stock how to get free stocks using social media and the Robinhood app or any other which has a referral program, you can check that out. I'll throw the link in up top. Also, if you haven't got the Robinhood app yet and you want to get a free stock for signing up, check the links. I also have in there links to other platforms like Webull, I think, is on there as well. So if you want to get some free stocks there. Also, yeah, I have all kinds of little insights and gadgets in the descriptions there. You can see what mic this is, what camera I'm using, anything like that. I keep in the description log as well. So don't forget to tickle me like button. Tickle my like button. Yeah. Remember, every time you tickle a like button, a little baby laughs. It's true. It's true. I've seen it happen. Somewhere in the world, if you tickle that like button, a baby laughs. You can be the key to happiness for one small baby. Yes, it's you.